In this tutorial, we will be covering how to add speakers and presentations to your session. To get started, click the symposium title on your user homepage. The first step to adding presentations to your session is to add each presenting author. To add presenting authors, you will want to select Organizer and Presenter Information from your task list. It is important to note that although the task may appear completed, you may edit this information as often as necessary through the deadline. Once you have selected the Organizer and Presenter Information task, you will begin adding the names of your presenting authors. First, use the member lookup function to determine if the presenter already has a record on file. If the presenter is listed, you can select Add Organizer Presenter, and their information will automatically populate in the required fields. If the presenter does not have a record, you can enter it manually. Once the required information is listed, select the Presenter checkbox and add Organizer Presenter. Their name will appear in the list below. If you need to edit or complete a speaker's profile, you can do so by clicking the Edit Profile button under their name. You will want to repeat these steps for each presenting author in your session before proceeding. It is important to note that co-authors or non-presenting authors should not be added on this page. They will be added in a separate task. The order in which the presenting authors are listed on this page is the order in which their presentations will take place in your session. If you wish to rearrange the presentation order, you can do so using the arrows to the right of their name. After the presenting authors have been added, select Save Organizer Presenters to complete the task. If you need to add additional presenting authors or rearrange the presentation's order, you may edit this information as often as necessary through the deadline. Once your presenting authors have been added on the Organizer and Presenter Information task, you can now add the presentation information under the Session Presentations task. On the Session Presentations page, you will see a list of all of the presenting authors which were added on the previous task. To add the presentation information for each author, select Edit Form. Here you can add the title of the presentation, presentation format, whether the speaker will be presenting remotely, and the abstract. Abstracts are not required for Symposia, but are strongly recommended. Presenters will have the ability to edit their abstracts later if necessary. When you have entered all of the required information, select Continue to add co-authors. To add co-authors, enter the information required. Please note that if the co-author is US or Canada based, you will first need to select the country before you can enter the state or province information. When all of the required information has been added, select Add Co-author. You can repeat this step as often as necessary. If you need to change the order in which co-authors are listed, you can do so using the arrows which will appear to the right of the co-author's name. Once all the co-authors have been added, select Continue to save the information and move to your next presentation. Once you have added the presentation information for each presenting author, be sure to select Complete Task. If you need to exit before completing this task, you can select Tasks at the top of the page to return to your task list. As a reminder, although the task may appear complete, you may edit any of the information associated with these tasks through the deadline. Please note that agenda items like welcoming remarks, breaks, panel discussions, etc. will be added to your session at a later date. Should you have any questions or experience technical difficulties, please do not hesitate to use the contact information listed on the top toolbar under Technical Support. We will respond to your queries as quickly as possible. Thank you.